Feel like they're trying to block me out the game. They ain't feeling me like they used to. They don't scream when they hear my name. They ain't feeling me like they used to. Even my friends ain't treat me like they used to. Even bitches ain't fuck with me.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the 4450 online. You know what it is. 10 minutes sit down with uKilla. Don't forget to say the K. Please say the K. I'm back with another episode by Felli Kay. Yo, I'm sure you're surprised. I'm surprised who I have on the show today. I'm gonna take a sip for this one. What's up? Today's guest is one person, one of my favorite rappers from who's ever come up from Sitdown. One person I've considered as a friend. One of those person who you know who to buy when he walks around Sitdown. Mr. Last Train himself, Felli Kay. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Introduce yourself. Who you are? Who bad?
It's Felli Kay, Felli from the 032, Felli Wabandwana. You know what it is, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yo, I need to speak to this guy because Ning is talking eye on this show today because I'm kidding, bro. So starting off the show, God, like right into it. When did you actually start rapping, bro? Because speaking of the first song I've heard of you was Pound Cake 2.0 with Do Heavy Pass. That was back in high school in 2013. Tell me about that process. Also, the second song that caught my attention was like, yo, I'm cheating to him, no. Was the All Out, Chris. Yeah. Those two songs like put me on. I was like, no, this guy is actually dope. So when as a whole, what kind of new rap? Tell me the process.
I started rapping a long time ago, bro. Long ass time ago. I think it was 2010, 10-ish, 2011. I started producing way earlier than that. Probably grade 7, grade 8. I was already on Fruity Loops. What you know about Fruity Loops 5? It's already producing for my older brother who's also a rapper.
Just like fast forward to 2015, you drop your first EP, Pressure EP. Gets your attention talking about a lot of things from Yellow Pose, how you killing niggas like HIV. But I want to talk to you about this particular line you have on the song, Visions.
Yeah.
Just got a text, I'm 3 weeks late, but that's another story. Tell you on the next tape. Explain that line, and I have a question for you, Elandela, which I think you know with Nkulman.
Well, it is what it is, man. Just got a text that says I'm 3 weeks late, but that's another story.
Which tape did you explain? Which tape did you explain this to us? Because you remember that post by We Have a Pass, telling us on moments, this and that. So did you end up like explaining it only Last Chance of Fame?
I did to a certain extent. Obviously, some versions of the truth were exaggerated, somewhere dumbed down, but basically that's what happened. On the last track on that E.P Pressure, Visions, that's what I said. I'll explain on the next tape. And then fast forward a year or so, we dropped the train and play moments. You know what's going on there.
Okay, around 2015, you were dropping numerous songs. Freshman Freestyle, like Mandela. Those two particular songs got people from Ghana talking about you. How did the attention around those two songs make you feel? Because like getting attention from like the town, which treats you as an outcast, but the man they're looking at you. So that attention young around those two songs.
That felt good. Got to be on the real. I felt like okay, it's about time because we've been doing good. Let's say 2013, 2014, but with all the circumstances of staying at. So it finally felt good now with time. Fresh Prince Freestyle. I had niggas calling me up like, hey,
2016 now, you built a name around Stang. You decide to come up with the Felli Kay Fridays.
Yeah.
That on its own was a brilliant idea. Never ever in a Stang like something like that happened. 5 consecutive weeks someone is dropping.
You can tell how Felli Kay Fridays started. You were around for that time. The first track as I keep on Felli Kay Fridays, it was What You're Saying, with the school. And you know, we recorded that in the course of that week. Every song that's on
the first Felli Kay Friday.
First Felli Kay Fridays, it was recorded in that time. So every day, on Monday, I'd be calling artists who tape it. Can you come through to my bedroom studio? let's record some of this work. So I was able to get to school there, and I was able to get the guys Orphan or saying St. Gavin for the Black Mandela remix. So
that was like a brilliant idea though.
we wanted to get that traction of it because, like, okay, I've decided I'm dropping Last Train of Fame. Sometime this year, we didn't have a date at the time. So how am I going to get people who've never listened to Felli Kay to listen? So, okay, while I'm working on the tape, let me take a shot left in Nyana and say,
let
me give the people the music. Let me give them what they want. So 5 weeks straight, we gave them Felli Kay Fridays. What you saying, the song Felli Kay, where were you? So like that got a lot of listeners.
And the year goes on, drop one of probably the most important body of work that of all time. Not camping. Last Train to Fame comes in. Explain the name, Last Train to Fame.
Basically, it is what it is. To Last Train to Fame, I was like, this is our time now. We're breaking out of 032, and we headed straight to fame. So
I remember how significant it was that on the first song you put the real sounds.
Yeah, I want
stimulus.
Man.
I remember there was hate too behind that name.
So I don't know for what reason, but yeah, there's certain people or certain groups of people that never used to fuck with Felli Kay. So, but it's fine. Hate is part of the hip hop game. You're a rapper, I'm gonna try to kill you. Whether we're the best of friends, I'm trying to be the best at what I do. You're trying to be the best at what you do.
How significant it was for you to drop Last Train to Fame on your birthday weekend, on your 21st, with turning 21 and dropping my first mixtape.
That was a milestone. We're having listening sessions every other week. Compared to, we're trying to make sure everyone, when everyone comes together to make for a common goal, to make sure the Last Train to Fame is what's going to get us out of here, and we put the work in. So when we were finally able to drop, it was late on the 23rd of September 2016.
What was Chris's impact on the tape too?
Oh,
speak on that.
Chris,
Last Train to Fame in particular too.
Good shout out to Chris. Chris, his studio is where it all came together pretty much. The whole tape, 2015, 2016, that's the impact to Chris. So Chris was at the crib every other day. We're working on music. The moment I think I have one, I send it to Chris same time.
Around the time we were dropping Last Train to Fame, the competition decided to drop their mixtape. Before you even dropped, just ride on your wave. That in particular, how did it make you feel? Because I remember there was a situation you wanted to be like, I'm spazzing out now. So just explain to the people like,
I was how about it? The whole year, who didn't know Felli is dropping Last Train of Fame on the 23rd of September. So now why? Come on. So people they tried to destabilize us, but I'd say it didn't work. Because we still was able to drop body of work. People listened in on it, and people loved it, so it was successful.
Now the tape is in full force, getting freestyle sessions on Ikaka.
Yep.
Even you had an interview we on the FM, which you were late for. Do you ever consider that you shot yourself in the foot over that, being late for that interview?
I did. But, a lot of mistakes. We don't want to come up in bed. So some things happen. Resources bits. That's all that it came down to. I was in Durban at the time, a workshop. It wasn't even an Uber. It was a cab driver. I'm 450.
And when you got there, they gave you like
They gave me like
5 minutes or so.
5 minutes was a lot of airtime because that segment on the show was coming to an end.
I remember you on YouTube speaking about Cool Terror killing you blue ticks. What happened there? Explain to the situation.
The music, the song is pretty much self-explanatory. The lyrics there. I hit him up for beats a bit. Back then I am a producer. I'm a rap producer, but at the time I also like using other people's material because to get that different feel,
Different style. Okay.
So I wanted some beats, but I was willing to pay. I got the blue ticks. feeling like a nuisance. Yabona manje WhatsApp wasimosha ngama-politics manje ngiyabona mfethu ngifundile message yami angiphenduli ngani mfethu.
Now the year moves on, but everything is quiet on your side.
Yeah,
You're feeling like an
yeah.
outcast to the game. You're still not getting booked enough. You are not putting out anything. You're not writing anything anymore. What's the cause of all that? Why are you boxed in that situation? What's wrong?
I think probably the greatest mistake that I made after dropping the last train is that I took some time off. I didn't get in studio as much as I should have. So from there, we were pushing the tape. And then it came to a point where it's like we hit a brick wall pretty much, where we don't have the resources to do anything further pretty much with this tape. Instead of trying to reach out to everyone on social media, like, please download my tape, please listen to my tape, sending it to different DJs, please listen to this. We hit a brick wall with what next? I don't know what to do next.
O22's hottest MC list 2017. You get placed at number 9 on that list. How did that list as a whole make you feel?
I guess the different criteria, it's fine, I understand, but I still feel I'm the hottest MC out. 2016, 17, 18, 19, song for song. Everything else fine, yeah, but in my head.
2018, you drop E, Nights Longer Than Days with Chris, which I feel was a great tape, but a year too late. After that, you completely quit and you mix niggas music.
Hey,
We were hoping you were our next superstar. That was basically the last time we heard of a song of Felli Kay. Clear tape, yeah.
Hey, I think so. There's a lot of factors involved in that. In me not releasing any music, not making music right now. I can attribute some of that to having a 9 to 5 because 2017 I graduated. Later on in the year 2017, probably midway through, got a job. So
you talk about this in your song Stories, right?
Yeah, I do talk about the 9 to 5 story. So I'm telling that.
Would you say right now your song is the perfect explanation of your rap career?
I must, because I still think that fan base I had, I still think they fucks with Felli Kay too. So maybe I should get back in studio, my niggas what they want, and then they feeling me like they used to.
Like, would you go back and record some music?
Yeah,
for us?
definitely. Felli Kay is coming back in bed.
Man. Let us know.
Fun date.
Don't give us a date. Just tell us maybe this year I'm dropping something. Maybe next year.
Before the end of the year, I'm dropping the EP.
Quick 5 right now. You know how the story goes. Quick 5 questions, Jay. Let's go. Okay, name 3 people you think just maybe might have killed you on the track.
Definitely it's Sibo 95 on E straight out of 032 from the last train of fame. Don't do those things, but yeah, Sibo 95. I feel like
During your rapping days, who were the guys you consider as competition?
Okay, 2015, 16 New Zulu Voodoo, obviously they were competition. Ovina was competition.
Okay, it's fine. Who had the first verse we like Mandela remix?
Okay, if it's not bad, I'll say Vin had the best verse there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 3 local artists right now for you. Right now, who are in the game? Let's stand.
Chris is doing good. I'm a big fan of Chris. Scooter's doing good. And Hussein right now.
Okay. If you would have to make a tape, who would you collaborate with? Like Mapanda Chris, because you already have a tape now.
If it's Vin, let's make it happen. From 2015, we've been trying to get in the studio with the Vin for a tape, but we need to start working, bro.
Plug yourself. Tell abantu ukuthi athola kuphi, lande kuphi, music wakho bawuthole kuphi.
It's Felli Kay on Facebook, it's Felli Kay on Instagram, Twitter, all of it. It's @FelliK_, that's me.
Peace. You know what it is? Kill the cake. Don't forget to say the K.
Please
say the K. I had Felli Kay, I had to talk to him more on a serious notes. You know, you're always kidding around, but one of the best cats to ever come out of this thing, huh? Thank you for coming in, my brother.
Bro, thanks for having me.
Like, subscribe, and comment. We are share. Peace out.
For a bad man, don't say searching for a bad girl. For a bad man, out here looking for a bad girl.
I drop the top to the portion, I stick out my head and scream, Mama, I made it. I drop the top to the portion, I stick out my head and scream, Mama, I made it. Woo.